Here's a great side dish to go with anything, fish, chicken, lamb, or beef. I'm going to be using some Kalettes. Now, if you haven't cooked with these before, you should give them a go. They're sweet, they're nutty. The name Kalette, well, it's a hybrid between kale and Brussels sprouts. So I'm going to place them into a bowl and I'm going to char grill them and serve them with a beautiful almond cream cheese. So we need about 160 grams, which is about a whole packet. Okay. You can see that they've been trimmed, so if you've got any woody ends, you just trim the base, but I do want to keep them whole for this recipe. We need some extra virgin olive oil, drizzle over the top, not too much, just enough to thinly coat it, a pinch of salt, and then get your hands in there and coat each individual Kalette. Okay, that's looking good. Now I've preheated my grill, so I want it to be really, really hot so we get those char marks on it that become crispy and also slightly wilted. So these are going to take about 6 to 8 minutes. You can also do this on the barbecue. While they're cooking, let's get onto the almond cream cheese. So into a small food processor, I'll add some almonds. Now I've soaked these almonds, blanched almonds, overnight. You really want to do this for this recipe because you want them to be soft enough to really blend up and become smooth. In with some cream cheese. Now this cream cheese has come to room temperature. You don't want it to be freezing cold because we'll get lumps. So we'll pop that in. You want about 125 grams. I'll also add a pinch of salt. Some garlic. Now I don't want too much garlic, so about half a clove. And then we need some acid. You can add some lemon or just a drizzle of sherry vinegar or any vinegar that you've got at home. Lid goes on and let's blitz this until it's smooth. Okay, this is looking good. See how smooth and white it is? That's what we're after. And you do need a little bit of that water in there just so we get that creamy consistency. Now let's have a look at the Kalettes. They smell so good. We'll turn a few over. See how they're slightly charred? That's what we're after. It gives it just such a lovely smoky flavour. And let's plate this up. So easy to put together on a nice plate. I'm just going to pour over this beautiful cream cheese, drizzle it on the bottom, be quite generous with it, and just with a spoon, I'll just spread that out, and then we'll just top it with a little Kalettes. So they kind of sit in this cream-like sauce. And then just for a very simple garnish, I've got nigella seeds. We'll sprinkle them over the top and some sumac, just to give it that sort of citrusy, tomatoey taste. I love sumac. Finally, a pinch of salt and a lick of extra virgin olive oil to tie everything together. That is a gorgeous dish, and if you love Brussels sprouts, then you are going to really love Kalettes. A very similar flavour, but personally I think they're nuttier and sweeter, and they are so versatile, as you can see.